Hey everybody, hope you're having a great Thursday. I'm Jessica. How you doing, Danny?
You know what? I'm feeling kind of good. I'm starting something new. I'm working out in the morning.
Ooh.
So I'm energized. I have this rush.
at you.
I know. I'm going to watch my biceps.
All right, well, I'm jealous because my morning workout always consists of chasing my 2-year-old son around, trying to get him out of his jammies and into his clothes. It's a real struggle, guys. And obviously just to get here on the show on time, so.
Yeah, that makes me laugh. It actually seems like your workout was probably better than mine.
It's tough. It's a struggle.
Yeah, but Lawrence might have the best of both worlds going on this morning.
You're right, Danny. He's working with a trainer that not only builds your body, but heals your soul. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey.
98.
He's working out.
99. 100. Hi, ladies. Thank you for joining me on my daily morning workout. Nice to see you. And just so you know, objects in the mirror don't appear larger than they are because they're that big. So, I am here at an undisclosed gym because so many celebrities come here to work out. They can't even mention the name. And I'm reading my favorite book called 7 Sundays, written by celebrity trainer Alec Penix.
That was some really good form.
You're welcome.
Oh
Thank you. Well, you taught me how to do it properly.
You see that? That's how you do it.
Here's what I love about this book. It's all about faith, fitness, and food, and a relationship to a higher power, whatever that is. So, Alec, why did you write this book?
Well, I wrote it because of my own personal journey. I told people that I was spiritually malnourished. I think a lot of it had to stem from my days of grade school when my peers were making fun of me because I was diagnosed with a disability, a learning disability, and so because of that, it had certain stipulations and like this aura around me, right? So,
and a lot of people can relate to that. A lot of people can relate to bullying at a young age.
Yes, exactly, and that's what, and so it developed this identity of like this unworthiness type of thing, and not to be too heavy, but that's really why I was in a dark place in my life until one day it all changed. I was at a wedding, Carlos and Alexa Penavega. Yeah, I was at their wedding, and we were, having a good time. So I let everyone read in between the lines on that. And the next morning, or I should say evening, I woke up and I was feeling terrible and also in a really dark place. And I just prayed. It's the first time I ever prayed out loud and said, God, I need your help. And he said, and people think I'm crazy. They're like, you were hungover. But I heard a voice that said, Alec, it's time to come, the man I've called you to be. And from that point on, I've seen my life change. I've seen the people around me change.
And you wrote a book.
Yeah, it's been.
And this book started with that space.
Yeah.
And what is this book about?
It's a 43-day journey that's not just exclusive to nutrition and fitness and sleep, but it also includes a faith, a spiritual element that I'll ask the reader to go out into the community to connect with in that level, right? To create that gratitude, right? And then also I'll ask the reader to do some spiritual exercises that will lead to some awareness to create some different change in their life.
Here's what I love about your book. I always say, the teacher appears when the student's ready.
Yes.
And the thing that I related to it, is I've been sober now for 13 and a half years. And I had that divine moment where I was struggling. I was in a very dark place. And I had a very, very strong conversation with God, and God basically said, you either find me and find a different way of life, or you won't be here.
Wow.
Now, that was my choice to find God, but everybody has the choice in their higher power.
Yeah, and whatever you want to call it, that's fine, as long as you have a certain type of faith to get you out of where you were, right?
And here's what I like about it. The reality is nobody has to struggle anymore. I think the thing that I can relate to, and so many people can relate to the book, is, number one, it reminded me that I'm not alone.
Exactly.
Number two, it's something that we can all relate to. And number three, it's those 3 F's: faith, fitness, and food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So speaking of fitness, for those people that are at home, like I was, like so many are, that get stuck and say, I don't want to go to the gym. You say, why go to the gym?
Right. No, I mean, you
have a gym at home.
You have everything at home. So the moms at home, even the dads at home, you don't have to go get a membership. And
so it could be a
bench,
a bed,
or a chair,
bench, an ottoman, and you thought like push-ups are a great start.
So we're going to start off with push-ups that anyone can do, and you see all the way down and touching his chest.
Right.
Let's do a little negative for them at back.
And what is the negative?
Okay, so come all the way up, and then on the way down, go 3. Woo! Woo, 2 and 1. Yes, you see that?
And now go back up.
Back up. Boom.
Okay, easier said than done. All right. Okay, so those are push-ups.
Yep.
And also, I love your concept of squats.
Yes.
So
everyone wants to have firm toned legs, right? And
summer's
again,
coming.
yep.
Skirts are getting shorter. Okay?
Yes, exactly.
So what's the proper way to do it?
Have your feet shoulder width apart. Yep. And all you're doing is you're going to sit back like you're going to sit back on the bench.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
But you see how you're an athlete. You see that? You just put your hands out in front, and now he's sitting. That was a great workout.
Love to sit. Okay, now get back up.
Yeah, now get back up.
So when I get back up, you tighten everything.
Yeah.
You grab the butt by the cheeks.
Yes.
And you come back up.
You have to be intentional about the muscles that you're working, right?
Well, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
The intention is to make choices every day, one day at a time, that get you fit and healthy and find your own faith. It is an amazing read by Alec Penix.
Thank you so much.
7 Sundays. So, ladies, just so you know, I'm going to keep working on my form. And it's a great book. I'm bringing it back to the studio.
If you want ladies like that,
and I'm going to bring back donuts, too.
Oh, thank you, Lawrence. We're going to challenge you to some squats.
Yeah, you're ready for your short shorts now.